Audit planning and field work. In general, there are two types of risk will occur, which is business risk and audit risk. Business risk occur due to significant conditions that prevents the achievement of organizational goals and objectives in the entity. There are a few examples such as operational risks, financial risks, strategic risks, compliance risk and reputation risks. Audit risk arises when the auditor fails to detect the misstatement in the financial statements although it has been audited properly. There are three types of audit risk, which is inherent risk, control risk, and detection risk. Firstly is inherent risk. Inherent risk is caused by an error or omission in the financial statement and the absence of internal control. It also influenced by the business characteristics and the business operation. Besides that, it occurs when the transactions are complex or in situations that require a high degree of judgment in regard to financial estimates. Second is control risk. Control risk is a risk of misstatement as a result of the internal control system. When there is lack of internal control, the higher the chances of material misstatement. Auditor would not be able to detect all of those misstatements. To minimize the risk, all auditors should have proper risk assessment at the planning stage. Third is detection risk. Detection risk is substantive procedure which will not detect any misstatement that occurs. When the inherent risk and control risk is increased, the detection risk will decrease because the evidence that the auditor collected is high. Sampling. What is audit sampling? Audit sampling is the application of an audit procedure to under 100% of the items within an account balance for the purpose of evaluating some characteristic of the balance or class. Next, we will discuss on representative sample. So what is representative sample? Representative sample is the small quantity that accurately reflects the larger entity. For examples, the small number of people can accurately reflect the members of an entire population. Next, we will discuss on the reasonable assurance. So, what is the reasonable assurance? Reasonable assurance is the level of confidence that the financial statements are not materially misstated that an auditor, exercising professional skill and care, is expected to attain from an audit.